Girls, would you like your favorite flower as a forever flower? You'll never have to water these again. The ones your boyfriend, your husband gets, they're just gonna die. Let me design your favorite flower into a nice contact image, or it can say whatever you want it to say. But because of the devil, because of censorship, you're not going to reach me by phone. Make a video of that. 424-229-4140. Those dangerous folks stealing your call to me are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. So get that on video. And yeah, come see me in person. Get yourself some nice contact imagery, flower imagery. I'm Melton. Would you like some beautiful flower imagery designed by a handsome bald guy? Well, yeah, try to call me 424-229-4140. See my contact, think your contact. Try to call me, see the devil stealing your call. Stealing art. Stealing your contact image. Oh, your forever flower image can say whatever you want it to. But you gotta come see me in person. Make that video of your hijack call. Think about what you want your favorite flowers to say. Take a photo. Yeah, come see me. You can sit right beside me and tell me how you want that image to look. Eagle Rock, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Try to call me on that love emergency line right now. That vocal cords. Blue-eyed DNA fighting it out with brown-eyed DNA. Got to grow a whole new body. If you hear me misspeak every once in a while, come see me in Eagle Rock, right near Eagle Rock Boulevard and York up there. Listen for AT&T's harassment noise, and right on the southern side of that, that's where you find me. Let me design you some imagery. If it's too loud here, we can go to your place. I got a manual wheelchair. It'll fold up for your trunk. Melton's flower imagery. Make for a good contact image. See my contact, think your contact. See my name, think your name. Go to vote-truth.blogspot.com. Then you're going to find 28,000 examples of my graphic art prepared as 4x6 photos. The border around it's there to prevent the photo printer from cropping off some of the image, some of the words. You're going to find something you like in 28,000, so print me out, laminate, it'll last longer. Now keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Melton's imagery can make you look cool. And those sunglasses. Whatever you might want an image to say, I can put it there for you. Check out my stuff on DNFD series, the YouTube there. And as you been to bars, parties, military bases. And yes, remember to call up the general, all generals, and ask them what they know about me asking for 9/11 Flight 93 checks for over a decade and not getting one. They don't know what one is, that you picking up the phone, reaching me, and knowing your phone's allowed to work all the time. Not one in over a decade. They're involved, they're incompetent. Either way, we need them out. Point that out with a video. What do you do when you see a sharp wheelchair and a handsome bald guy rolling down the street in Eagle Rock, a neighborhood in northern Los Angeles? Ask us for some imagery. That's me, Melton, in gold. Follow the link at youtube.com/Melton for imagery, and you get some nice tabletop art. A whole bunch of this stuff. Laminate. It'll last longer. Give them to your friends. I'll keep you company. We'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. I am Melton. This is my graphic art. Get your favorite flower designed into a forever flower, girls. Oh, I also work with birds. And when you come to see me, all you attractive blonde, near blonde ladies, when you come to see me, I can define graphic art with your beauty. But you gotta see me in person, the devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. Call that right now. I'm DAFFODILIA here. Check out my 28,000 plus graphic art photos. Prepared as 4x6 photos to be printed out that way. Then come see me in person. Let me define graphic art. Girls, would you like a handsome bald guy in your contact image? Doesn't have to be a contact image. Could just say whatever it is you want. Your car, handsome bald guy, son of a carpenter and Mary, Melton. Your friends, could have your friends in your image. Your sunglasses. You know you look cool in your sunglasses. Come see me, let me design you some cool imagery with those sunglasses. But you gotta see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Don't wait till summer, it'll be a whole big bunch of folks here. Come see me right now. Get that image designed. Maybe a nice close-up of those beautiful eyes of yours. It's up to you. I'm Melton, and this is my imagery. Graphic artist. Oh yeah, my flower imagery, to be specific. Girls, bring me your favorite flowers. Good photo of your favorite flowers. And you, your friends, your car, and let me turn that photo into some nice graphic art. Never have to water those flowers again. Print them out 1,000 times. Use them for desktop image, something to email, contact card to hand out. It's up to you. But yeah, you gotta come see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Oh, yeah. Look for the handsome bald guy in a sharp looking wheelchair. Out on Eagle Rock Boulevard out there. Usually on my way across the street to get some food and come back. Don't go far. Know what you're thinking. You wouldn't look as good against clouds. Or in the shadows. Oh, I can't make you look as good as me, but Yes, I can design some graphic art. Remember to make those 911 Flight 93 checks. Whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140. Certify that mail as well. And come see me in person. Melton's flower imagery. Want your favorite flower designed into a forever flower. Never have to water them again. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See if the devil's stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Yeah, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard. Make a video of your hijacked calls and mail to me. Mail before you send it. Takes just 5 minutes to make that video of your phone not working. Whatever boring thing you get, not going to be boring if you need the firemen, the police, the paramedics. So make a video of it now. Tell everyone else too as well. Timestamp on the phone. My number dial. You're making the video phone gate. Post it. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. Then come see me in person. Outwit censorship. Be in Melton's imagery. Melton's contact image of one of them. Girls, do you want your favorite flowers? There's a nice contact image. This is a photo. You can print them out as a photo, 2 to a 4x6 photo as well, and 4 to a 4x6 photo, which is the size that fits in your driver's, like a driver's license or a credit card fits in your wallet. Well, try to call me, 424-229-4140, or I can get your hat in an image if you want. You make a video of lifeline censorship. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking no certified mail about those 93 checks either. Get Hussein's, Trump's, and the generals' phone gate on video. Then come see me in person. Get that image from Gator. Forever Flowers has a nice contact image. See my contact, think your contact. See my mouse pad and think your flower image as a contact. Mouse pad. Could be a desktop, it's an image, it's graphic art. Print it 1,000 times, you can prepare it as a 4x6 print, 8x10. You name it. But you gotta come see me in person because the devil steals your calls. Make a video of that. That's your lifeline being hijacked. 424-229-4140. Yeah, mouse pad right there. Got the timestamp on your phone, you got the number dialed, and desperate folks are altering phone records. Get it on video. Altering phone records to cover up their crimes. Get PhoneGate on video. Put AT&T on that speakerphone, their executives, and you try to call me with them on speakerphone. You tell them, doesn't matter how many phone records you alter. America has AT&T's PhoneGate on video. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed. If you're going to send me mail, make a video of it first, it gets stolen. That's not AT&T, but that's another parable video I'll get to later. Skyline imagery, a palm imagery. Could be tree imagery, a highway imagery. I'm Melton, graphic artist, and I can give you all of the above. Bring me a photo of your car, your friends, and let me design you some contact imagery. make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. 424-229-4140. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check of America's lifelines in over a decade of asking. That's your hijacked livelihood as well as mine. You don't know how many other customers you can't reach because of censorship. Whatever boring thing you get when you don't get me, get it on video. Girls, don't fight what we have. It's meant to be. Come see me. Let's get started building a better world. One image of truth. One video of truth at a time. Just look for the guy doing a little genetic carpentry as the son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. Yep, videos. And yes, I'm doing a little genetic carpentry, slowly but surely changing the color of my eyes. Want some flower imagery to keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop, girls? Look for Melton's graphic art photos, now 28,000. We'll follow links on Melton for imagery there. Daffodilia the blog spot. And yes, you'll have a laminate. Makes for some good graphic art work for your desk, for your nightstand, for your tabletop. And yes, you do have a little handsome bald guy. Imagery, the son of a carpenter and Mary. Come see me with your favorite flowers. Let me design them into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. And yeah, hand them out as a contact card. Like this. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. This is gold. My sharp looking wheelchair. This is my skyline imagery. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Make that video of religious censorship that affects our lifelines. You can't call me up and tell me what you believe. Can't ask what I mean by Jesus' immaculate house. Make that video, post that video. Come see me in person. Yeah, have wit. We'll travel. Some Stone Cold Melton imagery. He got some nice shadows you want me to work with. Maybe a flower. Your favorite flower? Your car. How's that? For a nice contact image. You, your car, you, your friends. Come see Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. Come see the son of a carpenter and Mary, and let me design your favorite flowers into some forever flower imagery and never have to water it again. Makes for some good tabletop art. A good contact image to hand out or email. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables, and that's my eye. I got two of them. Now this is some of my wordier graphic art. Not sure how well you can see it. It's not working when you press that to focus. But if you can, check it out. And come see me in person. Because the devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. See me in person. Look for me wearing a hat and glasses outside. On my way to get some food across the street this morning. And talk to me in person. Tell me what you think about my plans to build Jesus' immaculate house. Tell me what you think of any of my graphic art. But you gotta do that in person. The devil steals your calls. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. A daddy carpenter. Worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. Come be in one of my parable videos. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then come see the guy who's grown a new pair of eyes. In person. Remember to pass along my graphic art and my videos on flash drive as well as phones. DVDs too. Girls, would you like a flower contact image? See my contact, think yours. See my name, think yours. You can put your website, your YouTube up there. Whatever you want to say, I can make your image say. Your flower image, or maybe your car image, photo of your friends. It's up to you. But make that video of you trying to call me. That's censorship. Lifeline censorship. Political, religious, and business censorship affecting our lifelines. So make a video of whatever you get when you don't get me at that phone number. Those stealing your calls to me worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records covered up, but it's easy to get a video of timestamp on your phone number dial. Phone gate. Do the job reporters on. Make that video. Melton skyline imagery. Have wit. Will travel. Show me a great place to design imagery around. But yeah, you're gonna have to see me in person because the devil steals your calls. 424-229-4140. Make a video of that right now. That's lifeline censorship. Then come see a handsome bald guy in a sharp looking wheelchair. And tell me all about that place to design imagery around. Melton skyline imagery. Oh, just LA. That's downtown LA from the north. It's where a Walmart neighborhood store used to be. Where I took the photo. Used to live 6 blocks east of the tallest thing in LA. I could walk through Grand Park there and go up to there and get some food. Yeah, right now it's a little long for gold, so it's just as well I'm up here in Eagle Rock. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to build. Jesus is a immaculate house. You can call it opportunity house if you're not into religion. That's okay. Come see me. Make that video if you had your call to me. Come see me in person. And remember, to 9/11 Flight 93, checking post at 5. Make that video of our hijacked lifelines. Post. Not one in over a decade of asking. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check. Yeah, it has AT&T buying out Spectrum next door to harass a man in a wheelchair with very easily turned off. Hatred noise, the backup noise. Make that video, put the numbers of AT&T's execs on the backs of those 5s, generals and colonels as well, and come see me. Tell me what you got when you didn't get me. Tell me how many of those big 5s you handed out so America can be the reporter. They're not doing their jobs. Do their jobs in front of them to show them how. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter in Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I am the son of a carpenter in Marianne. This image is a few years old. I'm about to become LII on April 5th. Come tear down the great wall of evil. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil's people stealing your image. Bring me your favorite flowers, I'll turn them into forever flowers. Maybe even your wheelchair. I am Melton, graphic artist. Pick me for your imagery needs. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person. What do you want? Your car? Your flower? Favorite flower? Your friends? Has a nice contact image, or it can say whatever you want. But you're going to have to come see the guy with the halo. The guy with the changing eyes, girl in a new set. That is the son of Carpenter and Marianne. Yes, Dad Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of Carpenter Marianne. I get to tell parables. I get to do genetic carpentry. Slowly but surely changing my eyes from dark brown to blue. Come tell me what you think about that in person, because, yeah, the devil steals your calls. Melton's my skyline imagery, prepared as 4x6 photos. Have to print them out as 4x6 photos. That's what the little blue outline there is for. Keep the photo printer from cropping off some of the photo or some of the graphic art. Check out the skyline imagery on my sites. I'm looking for one right now. I got some on MySpace. I don't know if you can download from MySpace as the 4x6 photos or not. But check it out. You're going to find something you like in 28,000 graphic art photos. Oh, price complex links. There's a good place to find links to my graphic art photos. Cloud imagery, skyline imagery, shadow imagery. You're going to find something you like. Print me out, laminate a couple of paper clips, and I'm keeping you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Melton's skyline imagery, LA skyline imagery, prepared as 4x6 photos. That's what this little edge is about. Keeps the photo printer from cropping off too much of the image. Now I know what some of you are saying. Why would you want LA skyline imagery? Just a whole bunch of centers there. Well, this could be your skyline. You got the ocean, forest, lake, whole bunch of old statues, perhaps. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person and get that imagery. Some cloud imagery. Oh, clouds are great. Black print on a white cloud there. Some white print on a darker gray cloud. Excuse me. I'm a handsome bald guy. It's hard to do two things at once. Take a photo of that cloud. Come see me and let me design you some skyline imagery. Cloud or vapor trail, perhaps. And yes, when you see that plane, 911 Flight 93, check-in post in 5, right then and there. And look up AT&T's numbers, their executives, their CEO. And try to call me via speakerphone or in person in front of them. They're conducting harassment techniques against me, a man in a wheelchair, because I've been telling the truth for over a decade. Don't take my word for it. Make that video phone gate today. Remember, girls, beards are no longer required to be a disciple. Long hair and dresses are still in style. Love of truth, a want, a need to change this world. Is also a good thing to have. Make a video, put that first brick in Jesus' immaculate house, built on truth. Any good priest or nun will tell you that. Make that video. Not one 911 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. No certified mail, no non-certified mail. Make that video of whatever you get when you don't get me. Certify your mail as well, FedEx, UPS. Then come see me in person. Now, if you've got video of the devil stealing, sometimes he wears stars. Stealing America's mail, compromising America's security by hijacking the lifelines, our lifelines, 424-229-4140. You get that video. The reporters aren't doing their jobs. You got to do that job for them. Then come see Stone Cold Melt, son of Carpenter, married Dad Carpenter on skyscrapers. Of skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. Let's get started building a better world. Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. I also do some graphic art, like some bird imagery, green pastures imagery, perhaps. I'm the one for you. You gotta supply the photo. My livelihood's censored, and I don't have the best cameras to work with. You take the photos, your car, your friends, neighbors, co-workers, that cloud, and you come see me in person. Let's get started. Design that image that will astound all your friends. Have them oohing and ahhing. Melton's flower imagery makes for some good contact imagery. I see my contact, my name, my website, my address. Think yours. Then try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your contact image. Trees also make for some good contact imagery. Skylines, clouds. Take your pick. You're going to find something you like in 28,000 examples of Melton's graphic art. So, check them out. And daffodilia.blogspot.com, DAFFODILIA, blogspot.com. Follow the links. You get a whole bunch of these to download and print out. Do that. Come see me in person, because the devil steals your calls to get your photo, your car, your friends, your flowers, your skyline designed into an image in person. The way to get things done when the devil is stealing your calls. Melton's flower imagery. I'm Melton, graphic artist. Your flower image, perhaps with your favorite flowers, can say whatever you want. And of course it can be a contact. See my contact, think yours. And yes, try to call me. (424-229-4140). See the devil stealing your call and stealing your flower image. Make a video of that. That's also lifeline censorship. And come see me in person in the Negro Rock here, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles. Let me design you some imagery. I'm Melton, man in the shadows with the light of truth. And I am calmly and patiently waiting here in the shadows, in the immaculate apartment here, for someone to tear down that great wall of evil that's been halting man's progress for many, many millennia. Tear it down when you see someone other than me, my changing eyes, in this, in my imagery. Used to be all dark brown, turning blue. Doing a little genetic carpentry. When you see someone besides me, against those palms there, against these clouds, we started to build, be a part of it. I'm calmly and patiently waiting. Come see me in the immaculate apartment and let's get started on that immaculate house. MacArthur Park in Los Angeles. Some nice clouds over some buildings. I'm Melton, John Melton Brady, son of a carpenter, married. Dad the carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne, son of a carpenter, married. I get to tell parables. Make that video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. That's not just religious censorship. You can't call me up, tell me what you believe. Business censorship. You can't call me up, sell me what you got to sell. It is lifeline censorship. So make sure you call up all of AT&T's executives. They're in charge of the harassment techniques with Spectrum next door. They own them. And you try to call me in front of them and you ask, when else will my phone not be allowed to work? For what reason is it not? Melton's flower imagery. Be whatever flowers you want. Get those favorite flowers. There's a nice contact. Mail that image, email that image, text that image. Print it out as a 4x6 photo, use it for tabletop art. Hand it out to folks. There's a big contact card. Also comes 2 to a 4x6 photo. What these are: laminate, lasts longer, and 4 to a 4x6 photo, which you can place in the wallet or anybody's wallet. Come see me in person to get it, because you're going to try to call me and go see if the devil's stealing your call. Melton's flower imagery. Oh, pause if you're a slow reader. All of you attractive blonde and near blonde girls, college campuses, try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil, steal on your call. That's also Lifeline censorship, so make that video. You're being a reporter. They're not doing their jobs. We must do their jobs for them. Call me up in front of reporters, and yes, AT&T executives, and colonels and generals. Put them on speakerphone or in person, and try to call me in front of them. Get their reaction. Post. Skyline and bus imagery. Makes for some good contact imagery. Cloud imagery as well. You know, the bus doesn't have to be a bus, could be your car. And you can be with your car, in your car, or it can just be your car. Nice contact image, and yes, Melton page. Good place to go to and follow the links to find 28,000 of these things. Prepared as 4x6 prints so the photo printer doesn't crop off some of the graphic art. And there you go. You don't find something you like, print me out, put me by that nightstand, and yeah, come see me in person to get that image just for you. Melton's flower imagery. The girls could be your flower imagery. Your favorite flower has a nice contact. See my contact. Think your contact. Try to call me. See the devil. Steal on your call. 424-229-4140. That's Lifeline censorship as well. Compromising our security as individuals, as families, and as a nation. So you get Randall Stevenson, AT&T executive, and all of his executives under him on speakerphone, and you try to call me in front of them. Oh, you can do it in person if you want. Oh, I've lost my fives. Where'd they go? There we are. You can do it in person if you want. Put the numbers on the backs of these fives. Google, perhaps, or a lot of folks got to know. Call them up, put them on speakerphone, try to call me. What's your very active part in this? Why are you worried about it enough to alter phone records covered up? That doesn't do you much good. All of America's got the timestamp on your phone number down. What's your part in the phone game? Post. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Marianne, I am the son of a carpenter. I get to tell parables. And this is my graphic art as the man in the shadows with the light of truth. What? One's the parentage, son of a carpenter and Mary. The other is a nickname. Here's some truth. Make that video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. And this is 501. I don't know if I'll be able to get through them all. That's why I'm going quickly. Of my graphic art photos for February 2019. Got started earlier, and this is the last day of February. So these are my graphic art photos. The red there and other backgrounds are there to prevent the photo printer from cropping off some of the photo. 4x6, that's what they're prepared as. That's what you have to print them out as. And a lot of these sites, remember when you see Spectrum taking such an active part in America's hijack lifelines, you make a video of them in your neighborhood and you try to call me with them and the Mormons case in your neighborhood. because you can hear their active participation. They can turn that stuff off, and they should. They're in between two apartment complexes. Oh, a third back behind us. Fourth across the street. And they are taking an active part in America's Hijacked Lifeline, so you get them on video. As you try to call me, 424-229-4140. That's my number there in the imagery. Certify your mail to me as well. And Melton links for one. And a lot of these other sites, you follow the links and you're going to find 27,000 examples of my graphic art. Oh, how close am I? Oh, it's going to take forever. Yeah, my arm's already tired. Print me out. Like you print out your family's photos. That's 4x6 photos. And remember to make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines. 424-229-4140. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets, the side of children and truth, the exact opposite side of spectrum, and those Mormon cult members who take such an active part around me and America's Hijacked Lifelines. When you see them casing the neighborhood as supposedly missionaries, but yeah, a lot of times most of your neighborhood is off working. So what are they being missionaries for there? And I hear your phones aren't allowed to work as Spectrum or the Mormons are casing those neighborhoods with their active part in religious, political, business, and other censorship. So you get them on video out through your window there, and you get your phone, your landline, your wife's phone, your husband's phone, your daughter's phone, your grandma's phone, not working as you try to call me. Trump's, Hussein's, the Mormons, the Spectrums, phone game. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me, certify your mail to me. Not one bit of certified mail in that decade of asking. That's a lot of stolen mail. If you're taking an active part in that because you're perhaps being ordered to, you owe no allegiance to those who are traitors to America. Get them on video. I've often said, yeah, I thought it was kind of odd when they placed a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. I'm not a fan of the Oriental Russian guy, the buffoon they got in there now. If you want good leaders, make a video of those traitors who are stealing your calls to me and the theft of your mail to me. Oh, FedEx, UPS as well. Any private carriers. That points to folks who are traitors in high positions. So make a video of them being traitors to protect America. All soldiers, you protect America. Make that video of America's Hijacked Lifelines. Be on the side of those driving the tanks, the jeeps, the jets, the side of children and truth. See that phone you're making a video of? On the military base or anywhere. As every child in America's lifeline to the firemen, police, paramedics. You can't reach me right now with that lifeline. You have no idea when else it won't be allowed to work. So get on video. Oh, almost there. And post. And make those documentaries of traitors among us. Post them as well. Girls, see these flowers, think your favorite flowers. See my contact, my name, think yours. And yeah, you can say whatever you want. Come get your favorite flower designed into a forever flower. Never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. But you gotta come see me in person because you're gonna try to call me. And you're gonna see the devil stealing your call. Outwit the devil. Come see me in person and get some imagery designed by a handsome bald guy. Melton skyline imagery. Have wit will travel. Let me design you some imagery where you live. But yeah, you're going to try to call me. 424-229-4140. You'll see the devil stealing your call. Make a video of that. Post. And come see me in person. Yeah, we had a problem with a whole lot of trees. It's a new apartment complex. Don't worry if you've run into the trees trying to come to see me in person. Someone took a chainsaw and is looking to see if any others need to be addressed. Come see MELTON, handsome bald guy on a sharp wheelchair, and let me design you some imagery. What do you do if you want some beautiful imagery design, skyline imagery, flower imagery, you and your friends imagery? It's up to you. Well, you look for that handsome bald guy. Oh, try to call me. Make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. Then look for the handsome bald guy in a sharp wheelchair. Going across the street. This is 4260 Eagle Boulevard, apartment 409 right here. Going across the street to get some food. Yeah, the apartment complex is gated and they don't have a intercom, but yeah, you're allowed up there in the sidewalk, and until I have to turn when it's hot, I'm gonna have to close the windows, but till then, you're allowed. I'll be right down. Make sure you got me, a handsome bald guy, who can take you up into this apartment with this view and design you some imagery with you sitting right beside me. Beware of the impersonators. The devil has a whole bunch of them running around here. Walk right through. Let's get started. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, Mary. I get to tell parables. And I also do a little graphic art. Make that video of your stolen call to me. 424-229-4140. Now 911 Flight 93 checking over a decade of asking. That's a lot of censorship affecting our lifelines that needs to stop. Come see me in person, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409, Los Angeles, California, 90065. The way around censorship. Oh, I'm getting in a quick the gist of the imagery. I do my flower imagery. Oh, I'm not making money. It's censorship of your lifeline, your livelihood, my lifeline, my livelihood. But I want to get in mostly a just imagery thing. 20 seconds, that's not bad. Girls, would you like some beautiful imagery designed by a handsome bald guy? I can even be in the image with you if you want. Or maybe just your favorite flowers and you See my contact, think yours. See my name, Melton, think yours. Think about what you would want your image to say, and make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. That's America's lifelines being hijacked. We the people must be the reporters. They're not doing their job. Call me up, try to. In front of reporters. Then be the reporter. Post what they say. Melton's skyline imagery. This is LA. Could be your city, but yeah, you're gonna have to see me in person with those photos, or have Whitwood travel. Take me to that city. Let me take some photos, and I'll design some nice skyline imagery. Why you have to see me in person? Yeah, the devil steals your calls. It's your AT&T livelihood. Call up AT&T. Put them on speakerphone and try to call me, Melton, with them on speakerphone, and tell them all of America is getting their phone gate on video. It's a threat to our national security, our individual and our family security. We can't have that. Melton skyline imagery, prepared as a 4x6 photo. 28,000 now. Follow the links on meltonprints.blogspot.com, or the boxes to the right of the heart at the top of DAFFODILIA, the Wix site here. And yeah, hit the heart for what I designed yesterday. That will be paid. Excuse me. That will be paid by the end of the month, or at the end of the month. 28,000 examples of Melton's graphic art. Come see me in person to be in this imagery, to be a part of building Jesus' immaculate house. Melton skyline imagery, cloud imagery, whatever kind of imagery you need. Nice contact image with your car or your friends, where you live, where you work, your favorite flower. That's a forever flower. Never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. But you gotta come see me in person. To get your favorite flower, that's a nice contact image. Do that. The devil steals your calls. I'm Melton. Want a nice contact image? I can do that. Turn your favorite flowers into an image. You'll never have to water them again. They're forever flowers now. You gotta come see me in person. First, you gotta make that video of your hijack call to me, because that's lifeline censorship. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade. No certified, no non-certified mail. About those 93 checks, that's a lot of folks, dangerous folks. We need to find out what they're planning. Yes, I see a lot of Mormon cult folks physically around me. We need to know what they're planning there in Utah. So call up the generals, call up AT&T, and ask them, why am I not reaching this man right here? And you try to call me in front of them. Get them being traitors or being incompetent. Either way, we need them out. New ones in those boots and those suits. Make that video their answer to your question. Got a nice bird you'd like to have in your imagery there? I hear one lady's got a parrot, and it just keeps saying, "Get me an image, get me an image." Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See if the devil's stealing your call, stealing your image. Then come see me in person in Los Angeles, in Eagle Rock, the neighborhood of Los Angeles. It's in northern Los Angeles, 4260 Eagle Rock Boulevard, apartment 409. Come see me. Get that imagery design. Melton's Imagery. Well, I got all kinds of handsome bald guy imagery. Flower imagery. Sharp wheelchair imagery. Bus imagery, cloud imagery, bird imagery. Check out my stuff. Oh, on the internet and at your better bars, parties, and military bases, college campuses. And yes, remember to 911 Flight 93 check. You're trying to call me, 424-229-4140. That's more than just our hijacked lifelines, livelihoods. It's also our hijacked lifelines. Whatever boring thing you get when you try to call me, 424-229-4140. Not going to be boring if you need the firemen, police, paramedics, and it's money out of your pocket every day. So, get phone gate on video, come see me. The guy changing his eyes. You got to grow a whole new body to build Jesus' immaculate house. Come tell me where's the best place to build one of those 1,000 points of light. In person. The devil steals your call. Melton's Skyline Imagery. See Los Angeles. Think your own skyline. See my contact. Think your contact. And yeah, you gotta come see me in person to get your contact right there. Bring a photo for me to design imagery around. Have wit, will travel. Got an immaculate house to build, looking for a great place. And yes, California has turned into Louisiana. Always raining. Come look for the man with the imagery on his chest and show me that great place to build. Go to Daffodilia, the blog spot there, to find 28,000 with this latest month, last month, February. Graphic art photos. I'm Melton, graphic artist. Find 28,000. Make sure you get the ones prepared as 4x6 photos and print them as 4x6 photos. You're going to find something you like in thousands and thousands of photos. So check them out, download, and some to your friends. So I can keep them company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Big eye, parable imagery. That's my eye growing a new pair of eyes. Whole new body. Build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Flash drive imagery. With or without a handsome bald guy in the label there. Some beach imagery. Whatever imagery you have in mind. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil still in your call. Make a video that's lifeline censorship, then come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to put in Melton's imagery. Melton's skyline imagery. Could be your skyline. Doesn't need tall skyscrapers. What you got? A lot of trees, flowers, people, good people, ocean, lakes. Whatever you got, try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil still in your call. Come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to design imagery around. Build a better world around. You gotta see me in person. The devil steals your calls. Do that. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. I also design graphic art. But you're going to have to come see me in person if you want to be in this graphic art. Oh, you can't see that. Let me take you over here. Well, Melton's graphic art, you can use it for flash drive labels. You can also turn it into a poster if you want. Makes for good binder art as well as tabletop art as a 4x6 photo. Or an 8x10. You gotta size it up properly, but yeah, it's a photo. Whatever you can do with a photo, you can do with graphic art. It's an image too, so you can blow it up into a banner if you want. But you gotta see me in person. Make that video. Oh, that noise, that's AT&T. Conducting harassment techniques against a handsome bald guy. Put the general's numbers, put AT&T's numbers on the backs of their files. You're going to find that those big collections of imagery. Call them up, put them on speakerphone, AT&T's executives, generals, and try to call me in gold in front of them. You explain it doesn't matter if they alter phone records to cover up their crimes. That just makes it more of a crime. Because America's concerned citizens have timestamp on your phone, number dialed, got on video. So we got phone gate on video. Why are you attempting a revolution by hijacking our phones, Randall Stevens? Generals, if you don't know about stolen mail or Melton's 93 check imagery for over a decade, and him not getting one 9/11 Flight 93 check, General, either you're involved or you're incompetent. Either way, we need you out. We need new folks in those boots, new folks in those suits, who can design, who can do the job properly without threatening America. That's compromising our security. Get the generals, get the AT&T execs in person or on speakerphone. What they know about your hijack lifeline is to try to call me. Pose. We the people must be the reporters. Call me up in front of reporters. Post. Whatever it is they say as to why they're not doing their job. Melton skyline imagery. Got some nice trees. Buildings. Oh, they don't have to be tall. Skyscrapers can be just, nice architecture buildings. Always seem to have some good sunsets or clouds. Whatever you got, I can design some skyline imagery around it. Good people, perhaps. Nice river, lake. Try to call me, 424-229-4140, and see the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Get that skyline image designed, and yes, have wit. Will travel. Show me that perfect place to build a Jesus' immaculate house. That's that religious censorship, you see. When Randall Stevenson and AT&T are hijacking your lifeline. 150 million subscribers. And they're using your money to conduct war on the American people. So, put the numbers of Randall Stevenson and other AT&T executives on the backs of their 5. Put them on speakerphone. Tell everyone. And try to call Melton. Make a video. And tell them it doesn't matter how many phone records you alter. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. Doesn't matter how many of our phone records you alter. Will not focus. All of America has PhoneGate on video. Yes, Spectrum's right next door. Lots of high-tech toys, those tech companies. And yes, they bought Spectrum. AT&T did. To harass a man in a wheelchair. Telling you the truth about your family's lifeline. They're also harassing you that your family's lifeline not working. Get on video. Timestamp on your phone, number dialed. Be the reporter. Call me up in front of reporters. Show the reporters how to be reporters on something that obvious and such a threat to American security. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscraper. Mom Marianne, I'm the son of a carpenter and married. I get to tell parables. I look good with my contact. And I design all kinds of imagery, flash drive imagery, skyline imagery, bird imagery. Check out that imagery and try to call me. Get yourself some imagery. Make a video that's lifeline censorship. Then come see me in person. Get that image designed. Remember to post that video of America's lifelines being hijacked. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. We the people must be the reporters. Do that. 9/11 Flight 93 check and post in just 5 minutes. Timestamp on your phone, number dial. You got PhoneGate because those stealing your calls to me worried enough about getting caught for the crimes. To alter phone records to cover them up. Get that on video. Melton skyline imagery. I'm Melton. And these are some of my portfolio. Graphic art photos. The skyline ones. Find 28,000 plus of my graphic art photos at Melton. Links there, .blogspot.com. Also includes the flowers. Bring me your favorite flowers. Let me turn them into forever flowers. Never have to water them again. Use them for a contact image. Print them out 1,000 times. Oh, print these things out as 4x6 photos. That's what they're prepared for there at that site. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm a son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. This is some of my imagery, my parable imagery. I can call it parable imagery. I'm a son of a carpenter and Mary. Check it out at DAFFODILIA there, or any of my other sites. Find the right links, you're going to find 28,000 plus of my graphic art photos. All of these are 4x6 photos. That's what they're prepared as. Print them out, hand them out to your friends. Let's go with my wheelchair. And remember to hand out the files with the numbers of the generals and AT&T on the backs of them, so you can try to call me in front of them and get their reaction. That's AT&T practicing harassment techniques on a man in a wheelchair. Oh, they do plenty in your neck of the woods, and that's harassment of you and your family. You don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. If it's not allowed to work, we need the firemen, police, paramedics. Because of political, religious, and business censorship practiced by AT&T, it's probably going to be just as newsworthy as me asking for a 9-3 check of America's lifelines for over a decade and not getting one. Call AT&T on that. Put their numbers on those files and call them. Same with the generals. They don't know what 9/11 Flight 93 check is after a decade of me asking. They're involved, they're incompetent. Get that on video. And I design skyline imagery. Oh, shadow imagery, cloud imagery, flower imagery. Could design you imagery. You and your friends, you and your car. Nice contact. Image. Can say whatever you want. But yeah, try to call me. 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your imagery. Then come see me in person. Stone Cold Melton, son of a carpenter, married Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. On son of a carpenter Mary, I get to tell parables. Come look for the handsome bald guy in a wheelchair in Eagle Rock and let me design you some imagery. Melton, skyline imagery. See my contact, think your contact. See my name, think your name. CLA. Think wherever you are. And yeah, try to call me, get some skyline imagery designed, and see the devil stealing your car. Then come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me the perfect place to design imagery around and to build. Jesus' immaculate house with one of those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. Put that first brick of truth in that immaculate house. Make a video of our hijack lifelines. 424-229-4140. Whatever you get when you don't get me, that's not going to be boring. Need the fireman, police, paramedic. Post it. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 101. Melton, son of a carpenter Mary. Dad carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm son of a carpenter Mary. Get to tell parables. I also get to design graphic art. I'm going to warn you up front, this set is for the readers. Oh, pause if I don't leave it up there long enough for you to read. Girls, let me put you right there. Or put your eyes right there. You gotta come see me in person to do that. Get that favorite flower of yours designed into graphic art. Or that favorite hat of yours, perhaps. But make that video of your hijack call to me right now. All those college girls out there, a blonde and near blonde. Make that video of that stolen call. That's money out of your pocket when you graduate, or perhaps now. As far as next time you're calling up countless customers and you get that money out of your pocket. But it is first and foremost your lifeline not working, so make that video of America's hijack lifelines and post. Oh, here's one more. Then come see me in person. And don't let anybody tell you not to or introduce you to an impersonator along the way. Look for the guy with this view. And Eagle Rock, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles, and let me design some beautiful imagery for you with you in it. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry. Don't try this at home. Dad himself taught me. Yes, the carpenter who worked on skyscrapers. Make that video of your hijack call to me. Then come see the shepherd, son of carpenter Mary, the graphic artist, and let me design you some imagery. You're going to see the devil stealing your call. Get that on video. 424-229-4140. Then come see me in person to get that image. Favorite flower into a forever flower, you never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. But yeah, you got to come see me in person to get that done. The devil steals your calls. Get that on video. Gonna mail me. Make a video of the letter first. FedEx, UPS, any private carrier. It's dangerous, folks. Who knows what they're planning? But we need to get it on video. We need to point out the traitors among us, hijacking America's lifelines for political, religious, or business gain. Look, it's that one-eyed mummy. The son of a carpenter Mary, dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter Mary, I get to tell parables. It's that one-eyed mummy. Yes, stigmata eyes are in the palms. He's calmly and patiently waiting in the immaculate apartment here in Eagle Rock, neighborhood in northern Los Angeles, for you to come see him and be a part of building a better world. One image, one video parable at a time. And yeah, breathe new life into that one-eyed mummy so he can deliver parables on video and photo paper now, not just on papyrus. Try to call me 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then let those angels guide you to the immaculate apartment. Let me define graphic art with your beauty. Let's get started building that better world. Some skyline imagery. Oh, it's LA, Los Angeles. Have wit will travel. I check my work out at your bars, parties, military bases. And a lot of folks can reach the sites if you can't. Find someone who has. And yeah, follow the links here. You're going to find 28,000 graphic art photos. Download. Print them out. Put them on flash drive for those who can't read. And yeah, come see me in person. Have wit, will travel. Show me that perfect place to design beautiful imagery around. Melton's imagery. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and I'm growing a new pair of eyes, whole new body, to build Jesus' immaculate house. Make that video of your hijack call to me. That's religious censorship that affects our lifelines. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. Make that video. Post that video. We the people must be the reporters. Come see me in person. To build. Milton's skyline imagery. This is Los Angeles. See my skyline here in Los Angeles. See my contact. Think your skyline. Your name. Your contact. Oh, it can say whatever you want it to say. Try to call me. 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then come see me in person. Well, look for the handsome bald guy wearing his imagery and ask for some skyline imagery. Maybe some flower imagery for your contact. Melton's flower imagery. Got some favorite flowers you'd like to have as forever flowers? Never have to water them again. Print them out 1,000 times. Use them as a contact card with your contact, your name. See Melton, think your name. And see flower imagery. And you can put whatever text you want right there. You can't do that if you can't reach me by phone or mail, unless of course you go see me in person. That's a good idea. Make a video of that hijack call to me, because that's your lifeline not working because of censorship. Melton's flower imagery. Oh, I got a lot of flower imagery. Prepare this 4x6 photos. I'm Melton, son of carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne. I'm the son of carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and yes, I'm working on growing that new pair of eyes. Used to be all dark brown. Whole new body. But back to the flowers. Bring me your favorite flowers, girls. I will turn them into a nice contact image for you. But yeah, you gotta see me in person, because the devil steals your calls. That's lifeline censorship. So make that video up at timestamp on your phone number dialed. Those stealing your calls to me, word enough about the crimes. To all the phone records covered up, get that on video. Melton skyline imagery. See my contact, think yours. See my name. Think your name. Oh, your skyline doesn't have to have big, tall skyscrapers. This is MacArthur Park in Los Angeles. Whatever it does have, I can design around imagery. And yes, Jesus' immaculate house. Try to call me, 424-229-4140, and see religious censorship run wild enough to place a cowardly Hussein in our White House, right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. Oh, I'm not a fan of the buffoon Russian guys in there now, Oriental Russian. Make that video of America's hijack lifelines and post. Come see me in person. Half wit will travel. Show me that great skyline to build or design around. I am Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. I also do a little graphic art. Check it out on DAFFODILIA, the blog spot there. The Wix site, excuse me. And try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call? Then come see me in person. Let me design you some nice hat or flower imagery. Flower imagery. Find 28,000 plus of my graphic art photos at DAFFODILIA, the Wix site up there. Whole bunch of flowers in there. Check them out. Then try to call me, 424-229-4140. Oh yeah, these are all 4x6 photos. What you'll find on the DAFFODILIA, hit the boxes to the right of the heart there at the top. What you'll find there is prepared as 4x6 photos. Do that, I'll keep you company on that desk, on that nightstand, on that tabletop. Then come see me in person, because you could try to call me and the devil's going to steal your call. Make a video of that, that's lifeline sensitive, then come see me in person. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables, and this is my parable imagery. Oh, I'm also doing a little genetic carpentry with the eyes. Don't try this at home. Slowly but surely changing them from brown to blue, working on those genetic spiral staircases. Little carpentry work with them. Yeah, Dad says every once in a while, son, you'll get your blue eyes back. And I say, I had blue eyes. And Dad sighs, and he says, you'll get your memory back too, son. Be a part of building a better world. Make a video of your hijack call to me right now. 424-229-4140. Certified mail as well, it gets stolen, so make a video of it first. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter and Mary. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. Oh, don't strain your eyes. Too small. There you go. I also design graphic art. Remember to make that video of your hijack call to me, 424-229-4140. See that phone you're making a video of? As every child in America's lifeline. Then make a video of being hijacked. Not one 9/11 Flight 93 check in over a decade of asking. No certified mail about those 93 checks either. Make a video of our hijack lifelines. Make a video of that mail if you're going to send it to me. Then come to me in person. Tell me all about your hijack lifeline. Video you made, posted it, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. We the people must be the reporters. I do that. Those hijacking your calls to me are worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records to cover them up. So get that on video. Then yeah, see me in person and let a handsome ball guy design you some imagery. Melton skyline imagery. Have wit, will travel. Show me that Perfect place to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Best people to start building with. Those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Call up those generals, call up AT&T, put their numbers on the backs of these fives, and you try to call me up in front of them. In person or via speakerphone, you ask them, why are you conducting religious censorship? That affects America's lifelines. What are you planning? Stealing all that mail, hijacking lifelines, stealing emails and access to sites. What are you planning? Get the generals and the AT&T's free action post. Be the reporter. Melton skyline imagery. This is Los Angeles, LA. See my contact, think your contact. See my name, think your name. Try to call me to tell me about your skyline. Is it a good place to design imagery against? Is it a good place to put one of those 1,000 points of light? Jesus' immaculate house to inspire the future and the present to greatness. Tried to call me, see the devil stealing your call. You can't tell me what you believe. Doesn't have to be something you hear in church, guys. Make that video, post that video. Come see me in person. It's 4260 Garage Boulevard, apartment 409. Tell me all about that perfect place to build. In person. The way true believers get things done. Has been for millennia. I'm Melton, a John Melton Brady. I make videos, parable videos. I'm the son of a carpenter, married dad. A carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I make parable videos and I design graphic art. And I'm censored. Make a video of your hijack call to me. 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call. Then make that video only you can make. Be a funny video, be a serious video about what you believe. You only have to make it once. Get it right just once. Then put it out there for the world to see. And oh yeah, come see me in person. When you can't reach me by phone. And don't let anyone tell you not to. Don't bother to ask permission. Devil's people will just put you to work with impersonators of me. Come see the one and only in person. When you see someone besides me, my changing eyes, these flowers, in my imagery, someone has done just that. Be that someone. Melton's skyline imagery. Get some for your city. Oceanfront town, perhaps. Don't have skyscrapers. Got a forest, got mountains, got a river I can work with. Got good people to work with. For some skyline imagery. Try to call me. 424-229-4140. And see the devil stealing your call. Out with the devil. Come see Melton, son of a carpenter, married dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of a carpenter, I get to tell parables. Come see me in person, get that skyline imagery. Melton's skyline imagery. Have wit, will travel. Oh, it's become Louisiana here in California. Permanent rain. That and the fact of my hijacked livelihood and lifeline. Yeah, have will travel. Show me that perfect skyline to do my real work, but not graphic art. A building Jesus' immaculate house. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. See the kind of censorship that can place a cowardly Hussein in our White House right after we got attacked by a whole lot of cowardly Husseins. No, I'm not a fan of the Oriental Russian guy either. Come see me in person. Show me that place. Dad, you're embarrassing me. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, married Dad carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I'm son of a carpenter, I get to tell parables. And whenever I let Dad design an image, it's always something like this. Oh, this is a good template image. Image for other images. Why can't you just put it up on the fridge like everybody else? Has those angels taken my imagery worldwide with those dreams and visions? Oh, has Sandra putting that image up in the clouds there? Check it out. Better bars, parties, military bases. Another good template image. And yeah, come see me in person. Have Will travel some of the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Build it on truth. Make that video of America's hijacked lifelines right now. Post. Put those generals, put those AT&T executives on speakerphone. Try to call me and ask them when else your phone won't be allowed to work. Tell them it's easily documented. Doesn't matter that you alter phone records. Got the timestamp on the phone, got the number dialed. You're making a video of someone else's lifeline being hijacked. Post. Yes, I know. I make those sunglasses and those flowers look cool. Check out my flower imagery. At those sites you see in my imagery. Now if you have trouble reaching that on the internet, look for my work at better bars, parties, military bases, college campuses, churches. Make sure you pass along plenty of copies. It's how we reach the world despite our hijacked means of communication. That's your livelihood being hijacked as you try to call me. You get that bored thing, phone ringing, error message, busy signal. It's not going to be boring if you need firemen, police, paramedics, and yeah, calling up countless other customers to get that. That's your AT&T livelihood. Remember to put the numbers of AT&T's executives on the backs of these fives. They have 150 million phones out there that are your lifelines. So call them up, put them on speakerphone, try to call me, tell them those stealing your calls to me are word enough about the crimes, all the phone records covered up. It doesn't matter. We got your AT&T's phone gate on video. Timestamp on the phone number dial. Ask Randall Stevenson and all the other AT&T executives. What's your part in that? Are you trying to overthrow the American government? Do we need to take action against you? I'm Melton, son of a carpenter, married. Dad a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, Mom Mary Ann. I am the son of a carpenter, married. I get to tell parables. You get to tell me what you believe in. Doesn't have to be something here at church. Try to call me to do that. 424-229-4140. See the devil stealing your call to me. This is my graphic art. I've got a lot of 93 check graphic art out there that's telling all of America to try to call me and see our lifelines, our livelihoods hijacked. Remember to put numbers of AT&T and the generals and colonels of the military on the backs of these fives. They don't know about that decade of 93 check imagery and videos, and not one 9/11 Flight 93 check, no certified mail, no non-certified mail, no FedEx, no UPS. They don't know about that. They are involved or they're incompetent. You tell them that while they're on speakerphone. You got their numbers on the backs of those fives. Hand them out at church, at work, at school. You try to call me with them on speakerphone and you inform them that's phone game. Those desperate enough to hijack all of our lifelines in that obvious way are worried enough about altering worried enough about their crimes to alter phone records covered up. But it doesn't matter. You can tell them when we've all got timestamp on your phone, number dialed. We don't have MELTON. We don't know when our phones won't be allowed to work. We have phone game. Tell the generals and tell AT&T executives. If they don't know about that in their, if you know anyone who's hired, they don't know anything about that in their line of work very seriously, they are involved or they're incompetent. We need new folks in those boots, in those suits, so we can start building a better world despite them. They're incompetent, get them out of there. They're traitors, undermining our security. They definitely need to be gotten out of there. Trying for treason. I'm MELTON, son of a carpenter and Mary. Daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne, I'm the son of a carpenter and Mary. I get to tell parables. I also do some graphic art. Check it out. Well, you can follow links at vote-truth.blogspot.com for one. A few of these other sites. I just had Flickr go Mormon cult on me. So remember to check to call them up, put them on speakerphone, and illustrate your family's hijacked line. It's your livelihood hijacked as well, guys. But it is first and foremost your livelihood. I mean your lifeline. Make that video, post that video. Whatever you get when you don't get me. And yeah, call up Flickr, well as AT&T. And with them on speakerphone, you try to call me and you ask them what their part is in that attack on America, our hijacked lifelines. Are they in bed with AT&T, and if so, are they planning an invasion or a revolution? Because that's what you do, you go after the means of communication. Get that on video, your family's hijacked lifeline and livelihood. Come see me in person, have wit, will travel, show me that perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house. Best people to finish rebuilding my eyes, doing that genetic carpentry. Or with, in person, the way to get things done. Here AT&T's active participation in America's hijacked lifelines while making photos of a sunset. Tell all of America to put the numbers of corrupt AT&T executives, Randall Stevenson on down, and the numbers of generals. On the backs of fives, tell everyone. 9/11, Flight 93, check and post N5. With these folks, If they don't know what a 9/11 Flight 93 check is after Mr. Brady, me, has been asking for 93 checks for over a decade, they are involved or they're incompetent, tell them that. Tell them it doesn't matter how much you alter phone records. All of America is getting video of you being traitors and compromising our security. General, what do you have to say about that? Either he's involved, he's incompetent, same as AT&T execs. Get them on video telling you which they are. I'm Melton, son of Carpenter Mary. Dad Carpenter worked on skyscrapers, Mom Marianne. I'm the son of Carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables. And got a lot of graphic art, cloud imagery, bird imagery, moon imagery, tree imagery, and yes, girls, I need to define graphic art with your beauty to make that video of America's hijacked lifelines in post. Whatever you get when you don't get me, those stealing your calls to me, word enough about the crimes, to alter phone records, cover them up. So hand out these big fives, you're going to find one you'll want to hand out. That's 4x6 photos. Tell everyone. Make a video of our hijacked lifelines. Post. And yes, call up generals and AT&T executives. Put them on speakerphone. You try to call me. Explain to them that it doesn't matter who or how often they alter phone records. All of America has it on videotape. Phone gate on videotape. Timestamp on your phone. Actually, they store them on megabytes now, don't they? Timestamp on your phone, number dialed, mine. And yes, if you're going to send mail, certify it, make a video of it first. Use FedEx and UPS as well. Point out that very dangerous censorship run out of control in America. We the people need to stop that.